In a move that has captured widespread attention, the Economic Community of West African States has made a critical decision that could reshape the economic and geopolitical dynamics of the region. Nigeria, as the largest economy and a pivotal player within ECOWAS, now finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with significant challenges and weighing potential opportunities amid growing regional tensions. ECOWAS and Nigeria, a complex relationship. ECOWAS, a 15-member regional bloc, was established with the noble aim of fostering economic integration, promoting trade, and ensuring collective security. For Nigeria, ECOWAS is more than just a regional alliance, it is a lifeline for trade, accounting for a substantial portion of the country's exports and imports. However, the latest developments have underscored the fragility of this relationship. At the heart of the issue lies ECOWAS's decision to tighten trade regulations, a move that many interpret as an attempt to assert its authority. For Nigeria, this is not just a bureaucratic hurdle but a direct threat to its economic stability and sovereignty. Experts warn that this decision could lead to severe economic disruptions, including a decline in trade, loss of revenue, and potential instability within the region. Economic challenges, a domino effect on Nigeria. The stricter trade regulations introduced by ECOWAS pose immediate risk to Nigeria's economy. As the region's largest economy, Nigeria's financial health is deeply intertwined with its neighbors. Here's how the challenges are unfolding. 1. Trade disruptions. Nigeria relies heavily on ECOWAS countries as trading partners. Tighter regulations could lead to delays, increased costs, and reduced competitiveness for Nigerian goods and services. 2. Revenue loss. With limited resources already stretched thin, any reduction in trade volume threatens to further erode the country's revenue streams. This is particularly concerning given Nigeria's dependency on oil exports and its ongoing efforts to diversify the economy. 3. National security concerns. Economic instability often breeds social unrest. The ripple effects of reduced trade and revenue could exacerbate existing security challenges, including terrorism and cross-border crimes, placing additional strain on the government. 4. Loss of sovereignty. The latest developments highlight a deeper fear for Nigeria, losing control over its economic policies to a regional body. This erosion of sovereignty is a contentious issue, fueling debates about the country's role within ECOWAS. The challenges Nigeria faces are compounded by the geopolitical dynamics of the ECOWAS region. Member states often have competing interests, and the push for regional integration has exposed underlying fractures. Smaller nations within ECOWAS may see the stricter regulations as a way to level the playing field, while larger economies like Nigeria view them as disproportionately punitive. Political analyst Dr. Samuel S. explains. Nigeria's leadership within ECOWAS has always been both an asset and a burden. While it enjoys significant influence, it also bears the brunt of decisions that affect the region. This latest development reveals the cracks in the foundation of regional unity. What Nigeria stands to lose in this ECOWAS saga? If the current trajectory continues, Nigeria could face significant setbacks. Economic downturn, reduced trade activity could shrink the GDP, worsen unemployment, and increase poverty levels. Regional influence. As the largest contributor to ECOWAS, Nigeria risks losing its leadership position if it appears unable to navigate the crisis effectively. Global perception. A weakened economic and geopolitical standing within ECOWAS could diminish Nigeria's influence on the global stage. Some opportunities amid challenges. Despite the grim outlook, there are potential opportunities for Nigeria to turn the tide. 1. Economic diversification. The crisis underscores the urgency of reducing dependence on ECOWAS trade. Expanding partnerships with other African blocs, such as the African Continental Free Trade Area, could open new avenues for growth. 2. Strengthen domestic policy. By investing in local industries and infrastructure, Nigeria can build resilience against external shocks. 3. Leadership role. Nigeria has the chance to broker a compromise within ECOWAS, demonstrating its commitment to regional unity while safeguarding its interests. The path ahead requires bold and strategic action from Nigeria and its ECOWAS partners. For Nigeria, the immediate priority should be diplomatic engagement to renegotiate the contentious regulations. A regional summit could provide a platform for dialogue, enabling member states to address grievances and find a middle ground. Moreover, the African continent as a whole must reflect on the lessons from this crisis. Greater collaboration among African nations, beyond regional blocs, is essential for sustainable economic growth and political stability. As Dr. S. aptly puts it, Africa's strength lies in its unity. If we allow regional differences to divide us, we jeopardize the future of our continent. It's a turning point for Africa. The ECOWAS decision is more than a policy shift, it is a wake-up call for Nigeria and the African continent as a whole. While the challenges are daunting, they also present an opportunity to rethink and rebuild. By addressing the root causes of the crisis and fostering a spirit of cooperation, Africa can emerge stronger, more united, and better equipped to face the future. Stay tuned to Trending News Plus for the latest updates on this unfolding story and in-depth analyses on the issues shaping our world. Let's continue the conversation in the comments section. What do you think Nigeria's next move should be? Please, remember to subscribe, share and like.